Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a soul's journey reading. Keep in mind that this is a collective read, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, you're more than welcome to check your other placements. Time is fluid, energies are interchangeable, meaning it is not gender specific. So just keep an open mind and take what resonates, alright? Let's go ahead and jump right in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. It'll really help my channel grow. I truly appreciate all of your beautiful energy, Aquarius, or not Aquarius, Aries. I'm sorry, I just did Aquarius's reading. And we are in Aquarius season, so let's see what this season brings. All right. We're going to pull a spirit animal oracle card to see where your current energies are at, right? All right, universe, spirits, and guides, what messages do we have for Aries highest good? What can you tell me for Aries highest good? Thank you. And then we got Peacock Spirit, and it says, let it shine. This is beautiful energy, Aries. This is giving me that energy of like being proud of who you are and, you know, letting the world see you for all of your beauty, you know. That's great. It's like you're not afraid either. It's like you're letting your heart show. You're showing people how big your heart is, how bright your heart is. And this is, you know, we are in Aquarius season, so it makes sense why it's like you're letting it shine here. That's beautiful. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw another animal spirit card here. What else, Spirit? What else do we got for Aries? Thank you. Whoa, we got the golden egg. Wow, so this, I don't know why, but every time this card pops up, I always get like pregnancy vibes. So some of you could be dealing with that. But let me go ahead and read this one out of the book because, you know, this one talks about your inner voice, okay? Listening to your inner voice. Let's see. The message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of the modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga, nidra, or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. Aha, so there's something deep within here. Maybe you have done some introspection for some of you. Maybe you have heard the calling from within. You see how this peacock is like shining its light and it's like illuminating this egg? It almost feels like there is a hidden message within that is waiting to be revealed. It's almost like if you were to take a step back from society, from all that's going on around you, and if you were to actually like meditate or take some time out to reflect on where you are in life, it's like a certain truth is going to be revealed for you. Let's see, I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards, but I feel like maybe you have done that already. I feel like maybe you, that's why you're shining. You know, maybe you've done some thinking. Let's see. So we got the garden and the gate. This talks about crossing a certain threshold, right? Let's see what else, Spirit. but it's like, I don't know, there's this feeling of like you haven't yet. The 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This talks about vocalizing your truth. This talks about speaking your truth. One more. The door to spirit. Interesting. I'm kind of being led to show you something that I came across, and it's this. It's let me find it. Hang on. So I don't know if you've seen this on Amazon, but there is this book. I guess I will provide the link down below. It's called Burn After Writing, and I just stumbled across this pretty recently because of one of my friends showed it to me. But basically, you write down all of your truths in this book, and once you're done with writing the book, you set this shit on fire. And I think that what Spirit is trying to guide me into letting you know is there is a certain truth that needs to be acknowledged within yourself here. And it involves some deep reflection. I think that this is like tied to like your childhood even. That's why the golden egg is there. But it feels like there's some deep reflecting that needs to happen. Even though I see you shining your light, I see you, you know, are embracing your power and your beauty. There's something here that maybe still needs to be released. Let's see, what else, Spirit? We're going to draw some enchanted map cards here. Education. So there's something that either you're trying to learn, right? Or maybe some of you are thinking about going back to school for something. What kind of animal is that? Is that a crane? And there's like a little pixie in there. I don't know, the crane might symbolize something. It's interesting you got all this air energy and we're in Aquarius season. Because Aquarius is an air sign. Let's see, what else, Spirit? Compass. Following your true north, following your moral compass. It's like you are understanding what you need to do here. Yeah, I feel like you know what you need to do. Then you got Wizard of Awareness. So yeah, this is like that feeling of sitting back and watching things unfold naturally, right? And it's something that it's like, you know, that this is going to require you to be patient with yourself. Because I do see that you are following your heart, you're following your moral compass and your true north. It's like you are, it's like you are living your truth, but there's this one thing here that I just can't help but notice, and it's just the fact that, like, you see how this girl is like standing on this side of the gate and everything on this side is pretty lush and beautiful and abundant, but everything on that side is kind of dull and almost feels uncomfortable to me. And I wonder if this is like Spirit's way of saying, like, yes, things are great now, but there's something here. It feels like you want more. You know, it's like you want to explore what the rest of the world has to offer, but you're choosing to stay in this comfortable zone because this is what you know, this is what's familiar. And why not stay there? Because it's abundant already, you know. But I think that's what it is. It's this feeling of wanting more, wanting to expand, and it's like you're having to educate yourself even more in order to do that, and following what your heart tells you, you know, understanding what you want and pushing yourself to expand. But you also know that this is going to take time. And you're just kind of watching how things unfold. You're kind of, it's giving me that energy of enjoying the time, enjoying this abundance, enjoying being able to shine your light, and there's definitely a feeling of freedom here that I feel. But now this is like the question of how can I go the next step? How can I take this to the next level? You know, that's kind of what the energy that I'm getting. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards here. Let's see what we're talking about, Spirit. Alright, what messages do we have for Aries highest good? What can you tell me for Aries highest good? Let's see. What's going on here? Yeah, see? We got the Queen of Pentacles. This is like you living in your abundance. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is also very nurturing. But she just radiates beauty and abundance. And I feel like this is you. You know, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we got the High Priestess. So you following your intuition, all right, but I also feel like there's something deep inside, could be a secret, I don't know, something that's not being acknowledged here. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. This is stability, happy life, happy marriage, stable household, financially stable, marriage, and then we got the King of Wands in reverse. So this is the energy of, this is interesting because I'm picking up Sagittarius energy on here. You could be dealing with, doesn't have to be Sagittarius, but I think for some of you this could be like you could be dealing with another fire sign here. Could be Leo. Why do I feel like there is a lack of motivation? within, for some of you, okay, I'm gonna say this, but I feel like this is for some of you. I feel like there is a lack of motivation in terms of your marriage or relationship or situation at home. I feel like I don't think it's you, but I feel like someone in this situation is lacking motivation. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers. I saw it. This is a love connection. Doesn't have to be a romantic one, so take it as it resonates. But let's see. What else, Spirit? We got the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love. It definitely feels like your heart is opening up here. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us for Aries highest good? Five of Cups in reverse. That's that feeling of like not being able to see the bright side. The Ten of Swords. There's a new beginning here. Let's see. The Chariot. Forward movement. Cancer energy. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, why do I feel like this is tied to this person? I feel like this is your energy here. I think you are radiating your abundance and whatnot, but there's something here. I feel like for some of you, there's a connection here that the other person isn't so motivated. I feel like there's a lack of creativity, a lack of inspiration. Yeah, and they're being stubborn. It's just like, it almost feels like you're dealing with, or you could be dealing with a partnership that it feels hard to motivate your partner. Or your partner hasn't been motivated. Or hasn't been feeling motivated. Which, you know, I feel is only natural given the circumstances of what's going on around the world right now with the whole pandemic, but it just doesn't feel like this person is enthusiastic as you about, you know, what about life or something. I don't know, but I do sense a new beginning here. I do feel like there has been a level of struggle within this connection, and I do see forward movement here. Now, for those of you who aren't in a relationship situation, I do feel like this could also be you, right? So take it as it resonates, but it could also be you who have been struggling with finding motivation and creativity and inspiration. But like I said, there's forward movement here. I do see you taking, there's like a turnaround, like an epiphany, a realization that makes you go, aha, that's what I need to do. And then you just take charge of the reins and move forward. That's what I feel. But I feel like right now you're struggling with a certain sense of inspiration and motivation, finding that motivation. But it feels like your heart is opening and things are looking up for you. That's what I feel. All right, let's go ahead. Whew, that was a lot to unpack. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. We're going to see what's coming up next for you, Aries, okay? What's coming up next, Spirit, for Aries, highest good? Let's take a glimpse into the future here. Now remember that this is not set in stone. Actions shape destiny. Let's see, Spirit, what's coming up next for Aries? What can you tell us for their highest good? So we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. And this talks about releasing burdens, right? So I feel like maybe certain truths will be acknowledged. And, you know, thus releasing burdens. That's probably why there's, you know, opening of the heart here. A new beginning. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Look, we got the Ten of Swords again. Definitely a new beginning here, which is beautiful. Knight of Wands. There you are. This is taking inspired action, moving forward with passion, creativity. You know, for some of you, this could be talking about an attraction. For all you singles out there. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Pentacles. That's beautiful because this talks about equal reciprocity, equal give and take. So those of you in a relationship situation, this is talking about there finally being that, you know, equal give and take between the two of you. Now, this could also be talking about you being generous with your spirit, right? You sharing your values, your worth with those who need it the most, right? You giving your time and energy to those that you feel are worthy of it. That's really what this card is talking about, which is beautiful because I see you moving in that direction. You're over here. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You radiate abundance. You radiate beauty. And I see you moving forward and continuing to share that with the world. You know, that's beautiful. But in terms of like this relationship situation, I think that there's going to be a turnaround here where your partner finds their rhythm or something, or gets it together or something, or is finally motivated and taking action, you know. Now, for those of you who are single, this could be someone coming in. But mostly, I feel that you are going to take inspired action. You're going to move forward. And you are going to basically share the wealth here. That's what I'm going to title this one. Sharing the wealth. Because it's like you know. It's like you know how this works. Let's see, Spirit. What advice do we have? We're going to close out this reading with a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. Oh, what was that? No, I'm not. Just give me one card, Spirit. What advice do we have for Aries highest good? What advice do we have for Aries? Thank you. They wanted me to take it after all. This was the first one that popped out. Actually, there was this one and opportunity. So they wanted to mention like having the courage to take opportunities when they arise. And maybe that's has to do with, like, you know, those of you who are wanting to educate yourselves even further, to push yourself even further. I think that what Spirit is trying to say is, you know, have the courage to take on whatever challenges may arise, or continue to have the courage, right? Let me go ahead and read a little bit out of the book for that one. Let's see. Just bear with me, Aries. All right, courage. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have great valor within you. Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. And see, it even says here, speak up for those less fortunate. All right, Aries, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book your personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And until next time, Aries, I will see you later. Bye.